All right, so position yourself heels on a chair or a bench, and you want to think about keeping that chin tucked, knees over the hips for the most part, and feet are flexed. Those heels are right on that bench. You want to think about pulling your hips towards one another as you lift up into a bridge. Now you're pressing those heels into the bench or the chair, and you're really feeling this in those hamstrings. Those glutes should be not working, essentially. I don't want you to clench those glutes. I want them to stay relaxed. And you're pressing down into the chair as you lift those hips up, but not too high. You want to keep that core engaged, slight brace there. And you're focusing on keeping, again, those lower TAs really firing with this. You should start to feel this a lot in the back of your legs and your hamstrings and keeping your upper body relaxed. Now you can hold it here. Again, just if you need to make sure those glutes are turned off, you can touch them. It can make a big difference. You might not realize you're clenching. You want to think about drawing everything together with your hips. And essentially, that's going to help turn those lower TAs on and stabilize that pelvis while we do this. Now, we're going to move into some isometric holds now. So, you're going to raise one leg up and just hold those hips slightly off the ground. Does not have to be super high. You want to keep them in line with one another. So making sure they're stable, they're not rocking or shifting one direction or the other, and then lower down, relax, inhale here, and then exhale, raise up and raise that other leg up. One leg might feel a little easier than the other or might feel a little stronger than the other, and that's fine. You're going to lower down and relax here. And then we're going to move into some marches. Now, these marches do not have to be big movements, but the goal is to not rock those hips. So as you were trying to stabilize before, now you're trying to keep those hips from rocking. So don't raise them super high off the ground. Keep that core engaged. Those lower TAs will help you really stabilize with this. And like I said, it can be a small movement, whatever feels best for you. You can even lower all the way down and just raise one leg up at a time. And as long as you're pressing into that chair with your heel, you're going to feel this in those hamstrings. Now, another form of a bridge. Let's put those feet down and now let's engage those glutes. Raise it up and hold here, squeeze at the top. Think about keeping that core engaged the entire time. Sync it with your breath.